One of the most common footwork mistakes in combat sports, particularly boxing. Use this simple drill to help get over this problem and make sure your boxing is better. Let's go, team.
Subscribe to my channel.
Your footwork is your foundation. This has to be right. If this isn't right, everything else is wrong as well. There are some very common mistakes. The most common one that I see is people, right-handers, moving to their right, crossing their front foot over their back foot first. We should be going with the foot closest to the direction that we want to move in. This is a nice simple drill that you can do at home or anywhere that can help get this better, and we'll put some improvements on it as well so you can help get your boxing better. Speed ladder. You do not need a speed ladder for this drill. If you have access for one, why not use it? It's going to give you a visual representation of what you're doing, but you absolutely do not need one. They are cheap as chips. Pick them up at most sports retailers, online, whichever. So, this is a 6-step drill designed at beginners to help us get over this common problem of bringing our front foot over our back foot, southpaws. We do it as well. We come here and we bring this foot over here. It's a mistake. You know, get yourself on your punch bag, bring that foot over that foot and try and hit that bag as hard as you can. You've got no hip movement, you're not defensively responsible, it's a mistake. So we need to iron this out. 6-step drill to help. At its very, very core bare bones, it's simply this. If you was a southpaw, you'd be coming down this side of the ladder. As an orthodox, we have 6 steps. First one, 1, 2. Remember, a lot of people don't even bring that foot with them. They don't do their recovery step. They do that, you're leaving your hips behind. So it's 2 steps. 1, 2. Backwards, same steps, but in reverse. Here's my movement step. 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm ready to go again. All the time I've kept my toe heel alignment. So watch for the common things that go wrong. Onto your heel. Not bringing the back foot, or bringing the back foot too far. Going backwards, losing my toe heel alignment. I'm now 2-bladed. Going with the left foot first. All horrible. Okay, so we're looking for toe, recovery step. Toe, recovery step. Toe, recovery step. That is the first 6 stages. Once you get that, we can go step, 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 step. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Southpaws exactly the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Notice I'm doing a little turn like I'm doing a jab cross on both sides. There. Have a go at that. It's not as easy as it looks if you're a beginner. You'll want to go, bring that foot over here. Work your footwork diligently, it will improve your boxing. So, next thing to add onto this drill, because key skills are, as it says, key, is a jab cross, just on the forwards movement. Okay, because why, that's going to hone our hand-eye foot coordination. Remember, we want hand and foot strike at the same time. So, we're going to go jab, cross on the first 2 steps. Remember, there's 2 steps, it's not 1, 2. Bad. We don't want bad. We want 1, 2, so our head stays above our hips, we get maximum range. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exactly the same southpaws, working. We are no different to orthodox. We make the same problem. We make the same mistakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Work that drill until you're doing it without having to do this. Looking at the floor. Other common mistake to watch out for is your steps being too big. I say this a lot, this is a game of inches, millimeters and fractions of seconds. A lot of people in the beginning do exaggerated, I know, because I'm an idiot. But a lot of people will be out here trying to do these huge steps. So you'll probably, if you're using a ladder, you'll look at the ground. Nothing wrong with that to begin with. Set your muscle memory. Get those little steps going. Everything's little steps. Have a go at that, team. Let me know how you get on with that. So spend a bit of time working that smoothly with your jab cross. So it's not too... I get it. We've all been there. Okay, some people never really get a hang of their footwork. For some people it's really hard, they haven't got that coordination. That's fine, we're not all dancers. But you want to try and work that until you get nice and smooth. So you work through this ladder, nice and quick, without your feet going too far wrong before you do this next drill. So if you want to take this to a further level, put a punch on every step. I'm going to do this super slow for you to see. So, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. Ready to go again. Jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. Working your box footwork in and out of these lanes. It can only improve your coordination, your brain, hand, foot coordination, so your foot striking with the same thing. The only thing I don't like about it, because I have said this before, I'm not a fan of opposite hand, opposite footwork. I.e., when I've moved here, I've gone right foot, left hand, left foot, right hand. I'm not a fan of that. However, it is a building block of your key skills. I've had to work it, everyone has to work it. That might work for you. Some people really like that opposite stuff. The more Soviet style boxing is built on opposite hand. Works for them. It's just not for me, but it's not to say it's not for you. So if you want to take this drill to the next level, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, and go from there. Let me know how you get on with that one, guys. It's more difficult than it looks. Give it a go. So, little footwork drill for you. There's lots of ladder drills on this platform on YouTube for beginners to work, and they're all the same. Have a go at that one. You don't need a ladder. Like I said, you can literally do this just as a shadow boxing drill just to work your footwork. It is one of the most common footwork problems I see. Front foot going over the back foot. You cannot be defensively responsible in that crossed up position. This isn't Thai boxing where I can do like a spinning elbow or a back fist or anything like that. We can't do it. So you can't have your hips in that position. So you need to drill out that movement. We all do it. I usually do it after I've done what I call an L step, which is that, so I've disengaged, L stepped. Sometimes I catch myself recovering too far. Boom, there it was. And I've been doing this over 40 years. So it needs work, guys. Let me know in the comments how you get on with it. Particularly the slightly more advanced version where you're jab crossing on each step. It's quite hard, it's quite difficult. If you watch the video closely, I messed up on the last one. Anyway, till next time, train safe, train hard, train consistently, and I'll see you next time.